Commerce. And her team, there's several of the chamber here, so thank you for coming. Lloyd Manning of Nevada General Contracting, who's our GC. Our architects. Deb Hobson and Barrett Powell of Encompass. And Marcus Klein and Guy Chaffee of Chase Bank. We also want to thank Jim Booker. I don't know if he made it back here, but he donated this wonderful carpet so that you guys could have something nice to stand on. So thank you. Thank you to Jim. A great deal of planning and attention to details has been going on behind the scenes in preparation for this morning's celebration. It absolutely would not have been possible without the assistance of Anna, Desiree, Josie, Natalie, and Robert. Thank you guys so much. Can you put your hand up? I want them to know who you are. This journey really began 31 years ago. When, I'm sorry, this is amazing. When my co-founding partner, Kurt Anderson, his amazing wife, Sue, and I began working together. That was in 1985. The office that we worked in was more or less about 250 square feet. Can I also say that Sue and I were both very pregnant, so add that to the mix, and it was a small office. The amazing evolution of MDL Group has continued to what will soon be 11,000 square feet of office space. None of this would be possible without the talent and accomplishments of each member of the MDL Group team. Truly, you are a team to behold. Team members, yes, and so much more to us. Each of you are investors in MDL Group. Every day that you drive your car into our parking lot and step into the MDL Group lobby, you choose to invest in us. As a result, we are able to service our valued clients and grow the business to where it is today. Make no mistake, we are not through, however. Our new office should certainly accommodate for continued growth for a long time to come. Now it is with great pleasure that I welcome Commissioner Steve Sisolak to the podium.
It is a distinct honor to be here today. I get the opportunity to do a lot of groundbreakings and ribbon cuttings. Unfortunately, I can't always make it to them because they've got me pretty packed on my schedule, but this is one I would certainly not miss. I want to acknowledge two other people. Kurt's wife, Sue, is here as well. You just raise your hand. And Carol's husband, Kenny, is here, standing in the back. And you can't be a good team without a great partner, and Carol and Kurt certainly have a great partner. We've got some budding construction workers right here who are, if you give them a shovel, you can start on the project quicker. I mean, nice job, guys. Keep it up. Like I say, it is an honor. It's oftentimes we overlook groundbreakings. It's another groundbreaking. It's another bunch of numbers on a piece of paper. But I want to tell you, the MDL family, these aren't just numbers. These are families. These are individuals that MDL can support. They can help provide for themselves, for their families, and for our community. This entire corridor along Jones and 215 has become one of the hottest corridors in Clark County, and it's a real privilege to make this facility part of District A, which I am very, very proud to represent. And it'll be an honor to be here when they do the ribbon cutting, hopefully not too far in the distant future. So I want to read a few little tidbits off the proclamation. Whereas MDL Group, I told the airport to redirect those planes, but that's not working well today. Whereas MDL Group is a leading commercial real estate service broker provider in Southern Nevada, offering integrated services including property management, brokerage sales and leasing, investment advisory, construction and development services. And whereas MDL Group is committed to a culture of integrity, professionalism, and community, with 3 decades of successful operation in Southern Nevada. Whereas MDL Group is building an 11,318 square foot single-story office building as its headquarters, and a 5,163 square foot single-story office building for future use on this 1.9 acre property on the northeast corner of Jones and Ponderosa. Whereas the MDL Group project will create approximately 100 construction jobs and a dozen indirect jobs. The building will accommodate future growth with seating for 64 employees. Now we, therefore, the Board of County Commissioners of Clark County, Nevada, do hereby acknowledge the economic development significance of MDL Group groundbreaking ceremony December 13th, 2016, encourage all citizens to do us, and proclaim today, December 13th, 2016, MDL Day in Clark County in Southern Nevada. Carol, congratulations. Kurt, congratulations. It's a great honor to be a small part of your ceremony.
Wow. Steve, thank you so much. Since I got it, it's going in my office. Just saying, partners. Right? And I've got all you guys to back me up. We are also pleased to have Sally Dobler here. Sally, will you come up and share a few words with us? Thank you.
And good morning, and I'm very proud to be representing the Las Vegas Metro Chamber of Commerce on this great day. It's exciting to see a lot of folks that I know from my days in commercial real estate development, and this is a great day for our industry. On behalf of the thousands of employees and employers that the Chamber represents, we want to thank the MDL Group for their commitment to community, for what they've done to be able to further the industry in our region, and to really make that commitment to really make a difference in what we're doing here. This is out of a personal as well as a professional chamber moment for me. We're very pleased that Kurt Anderson has been engaged with our Government Affairs Committee for many years, helping to really direct that policy that means that all of us can thrive and grow in our business here in Southern Nevada. Carol and I started to say, have been old friends, and I should say we've been friends for many years. And it's wonderful to see you with this exciting day. And then Hiram and Jared, I'm really excited to see two products from our NAOP Developing Leaders Program with our own leaders, for starters. But they are indeed leaders in this industry, so it's really exciting to see you in this progression and see what's happening today. I also want to give kudos to MDL because, as many of you know and you lived through it, in the Great Recession, our industry was probably one of the most affected. And even in that time period, MDL still really contributed to the community. And they still did their part. And I think that's significant. It's an accomplishment that we should applaud them for. So that's great stuff. Please. Yeah, run from construction. I'll tell you that right now. But I would like to, it's my pleasure to be able to present on behalf of a chamber and to, Kurt, would you mind stepping up? And I'd be happy to. Yep. And Jared? Do a photo op. Very good. Thank you. We look forward to your partnership. Thank you for your support of the Chamber, and we're looking forward to many years of working with you.
Thank you, Sally. Although this man needs no introduction, our next speaker is truly the visionary and the core of MDL Group inception. Please join me in welcoming Kurt Anderson.
Oh, wait a minute. I can be loud, but I can't be that loud. As Carol said, it's been a great ride. 31 years that she and I have worked together, and it's been wonderful having a partner like Carol. And about, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years ago, Carol and I started looking around and realizing that we needed to have a next generation to come behind us in management and ownership of MDL Group. And through Carol's involvement in the industry and her contact with multiple people in the industry, she got to know Chaim and Jared very, very well. And over the last 5-6 years, we started talking about perhaps they're coming in and working with us and becoming our next generation. And about, 4 years ago? Was it four? Time flies. 4 years ago, we submitted a deal. They came in as partners with us and are learning the ropes, so to speak, of running the business side of it, but they obviously know the ropes of running the brokerage and business, the brokerage side of the entire activity. So we're very, very happy to have two guys like Chaim Mizrahi and Jared Katz as our partners in MDL Group, and we can't tell you how happy we are. So I'd like to introduce these two guys and get out of the way. Chaim, Jared.
There you go. There you go.
Future broker right here. Yeah. Thank you all for being here. It's an absolute honor to look around at all these faces of people I respect in our community. And you came down to share this with us. A little bit about our culture. If you work for MDL Group, please raise your hand. Here it is right here. When Chaim and I joined the company, lovely, about 4 years ago, one of the first things we said was, this location's not going to work. And as you can imagine, it took some negotiating with our partners that, they think it's very central, and we were like, you obviously don't understand how picky brokers are. And about 2 years later, they agreed. 2 years ago, they agreed. And we first started looking, we should lease. We need 9,000 to 11,000 feet. And at that time, the market started shifting. And the lease rates got to a point where it wasn't financially feasible for us to lease the size space we needed in the location we wanted to be. So we started looking at purchase options. And we're negotiating on a building that really didn't work. Don't touch me, please. And we were going to pay a number that we at the time would have never recommended a client pay for the building, but it worked for us when we looked at what our monthly mortgage would be. So then we looked at ourselves and said, well, this is what we do. Why are we settling when we can build our own building that fits our culture, that our people, who are the most important thing to us, can be happy in, 1 minute off the freeway, premier location to recruit brokers. We started running the numbers, we found the parcel of land, and it worked. And the mortgage will be less than what the rent would have been, and we will have exactly what we want. In addition to that, we have the opportunity to build a 5,100 square foot building on the corner. We may or may not build it right away. If there's a buyer for it, we'll build it. If there's not, we might wait. We'll also sell the lot. The building's going to be about $225 a foot, which is a little ahead of the market, but it's on the hard corner, major frontage right off the freeway. We think there's a buyer for it. If not, we'll sell the finished pad for $700,000. So all you brokers out there, I see Ryan nodding your head. Finished pad, all utilities in place, parking lot in, landscaping, curbs, gutters, everything ready to go with the full set of plans. So that's the broker in me having to talk, but I appreciate you all being here. It means the world to us, and I'm gonna pass it off to my partner, Chaim.
Every day, we get to advise our clients on their real estate. We counsel about how design translates into culture and how space defines your business. What is our culture? How do we define our business at MDL Group? This building answers those questions. It starts with a first-class location, tying together accessibility and convenience for our employees, agents, and clients. The exterior design, unique, modern, and inviting. The interior, carefully imagined to bring out the very best of what we already do well. Both service lines under one roof with an efficient layout that promotes the type of collaboration necessary to provide an unwavering client experience every day. This is our team. Having multiple and functional spaces to facilitate meetings on behalf of our clients, among our agents, buyers and sellers, vendors and tenants. That is professionalism. No costs were spared designing the kitchen and break room.
That was a good ending. Just kidding, just kidding.
Maybe I can be loud.
Okay.
It hosts our team from everyday lunch breaks to vendor appreciation events and everything in between. We are a family. MDL Group has roots established in Southern Nevada going on nearly 3 decades. This building, going through the development process, designing exactly what we need in our new home, was a choice. It was a decision to continue investing in our company's future and to fortify our commitment in Southern Nevada. Community engagement. This building, MDL Group's culture, anchored in our core values, comes to life. Service you deserve, people you trust. This is MDL Group. Welcome. I'd like to invite Commissioner Sisolak and Sally Dobler and Lloyd Manning for the shovel ceremony.
You know, anyway, I want you guys to realize something. I've been looking at these kids, and it suddenly dawned on me that when Carol and I started MDL Group, these two guys were in grade school. I find that a little disconcerting. I'm just telling you, so just a thought.
Thanks for sharing.
And let me just say, after the shovel ceremony, we're going to have a quick toast. We'll give away the raffle items, and we'll be on our day.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna trade Good. Perfect.
Stand over here, buddy. Stand right here.
How?
Keep going now, keep going, you gotta hold it, Nick.
Yeah, do another one.
Okay, one more. Okay, ready?
Take 2. All right,
Emails.
Yeah, I emailed you about 2 times a day. I think so. I think we just tell people to come. Can you invite people? You guys,
So we'd like
everyone
to
come
invite
take
you
one.
all to grab a glass of champagne from the tent,
Let's take one to Hyam. And
from under the tent.
get the partners.
Okay.
And if it's too early for you for champagne, there's some water there as well. Please feel free to help yourself.
Kurt,
Clearly have some caliche issues
What is this?
here, right?
champagne.
Apparently we do. We have some.
You're welcome. We're live. Ah! He's my favorite part of the entire thing.
Should I give him a job application?
He can't write yet because he's not.
Well, our guys can't write either, so that's not a problem.
He can use an iPad, so I'm sure you can fill it.
Can
Yeah, that's something.
Hi.
It's good to see you. I just sent Galit a picture to let her know that the brokers are hard at work.
Once again, the champagne is underneath the blue tent. Please make your way over. Or if you're underage like Robbie, you can have some water.
Huh? Fishbowl. Okay. Do you want to hold this? Yeah, sure.
It is time for a toast.
Danielle, Amy, Kenny, Sue, please come to the podium. Mr. Kenny Ong, please come to the podium. Sue Anderson. So we couldn't have picked a better morning for this ceremony. It's amazing when we look out at our friends in the industry, our team, that everybody showed up here today. It's a great time of year. Happy holidays to everybody. Health, happiness, and success. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year. Cheers and l'chaim. And the moment that you all have been waiting for, the raffle. And just so everybody knows what's at stake, there's not one, but two $50 gift cards. There's a luxurious wine basket with brie and crackers and other good stuff from Total Wine. And a Phantom 3 drone. Commissioner, will you do the honors?
What are we drawing for first?
First, the $50 gift card. And the winner is...
Mark Whitley, St. Jude's Ranch for Children.
All right. The second $50 gift card.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Drum roll. Winner.
John with Lawyer's Trade.
All right, John. You're buying lunch. What's next? Did you guys see that wine basket? There's like 3 bottles of wine, I think 2 or 3 types of cheese, and of course, the obligatory box of crackers. And the winner is...
George Okanaka, ROI.
Oh!
Where's George?
$10 as those bottles don't make it out of the office. George is smart though. They won't even make it into the office. Congratulations, George. Okay, you guys ready for the drone?
Yeah.
The Phantom 3 quad standard camera fly above your head drone. Yeah. Who is it, Carol?
Kim Ho of Kim Photography.
All right. Perfect. How appropriate.
Where is he? He wanted it.
Commissioner, Sally, everybody at the chamber, everybody in the industry, thank you so much for coming. Have a great day.
Yay!
Congratulations. Thank you, Sally.